of a do that always bounces back?
Hello! Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank you for the support on the first part of this guide. Without it, I would have never made part 2. Looking forward to bringing you more Triton content to y'all in the future. Without further ado, let's begin delving into Triton's ability in more detail. If you have not watched the previous part, I highly recommend you go back, as this video will be assuming you have the knowledge or understanding of that video. To start off, we will be going in-depth about his ability and situational awareness. Cascading Wall requires the ability to react quickly to situations to save teammates. Hard focusing on one aspect of wall usage will only end up limiting yourself and Triton's capabilities. To increase your versatility, I will be teaching you about more unique wall placements and movements that can assist with losing rejects. However, before we can get into any of that, you must learn to prioritize correctly. Triton must know whose safety to prioritize. Here is a quick overview of which characters I would personally prioritize from greatest to least. Keep in mind that this list is not set and situations will arise where even top priority characters may take less priority than low priority characters. It's all situational dependent and based on the needs of the team. Here's a brief overview of the reasonings for each tier. Top priority provides invaluable support or requires protection to provide the most for the team. Medium priority has stats to escape most situations, provides meaningful support, still retaining ways to escape without help. Low priority are usually survivalists, have multiple ways to escape, it doesn't provide much to the team, and easily can survive without support. You will learn to prioritize better as you play the game, and learn from each situation you encounter. Take each mistake as a learning experience to improve as a player. Next, I would like to talk about situational awareness, the ability to anticipate incoming scenarios and how to respond to them effectively. This comes with learning the AI pathing and making informed decisions based on their possible next moves. This can be used to save teammates from being caught by surprise from around corners, while grabbing items/stuffing, or repairing machines. When a reject is about to approach you from an angle that you may get seen, placing a wall in advance to completely block their line of sight to grant more time to complete a machine or make an escape is a sign of a Triton with good situational awareness. Signs of those that are still learning or have poor awareness are when walls are not placed correctly or accidentally dragging onto teammates with lower stealth. Triton suffers from playing selfishly in most situations, as his extremely below average efficiency makes it longer to complete zones without help. Saving teammates in most situations will only benefit you. Unfortunately, there is no exact guide to situational awareness. It's a skill learned over time from playing the game. As you play, you begin to understand the AI pathing and learn to predict their next movements. Begin utilizing the environment to your advantage to create hiding spots that would normally be impossible. The basics were covered in the first portion of this guide. Now we will advance this knowledge further by improving upon this concept with situational wall usage and movements while dashing. While dashing, you have full freedom of movement, as it really just acts like a speed boost. You'll go faster while dashing with stamina usage. Mastering the dash will give Triton more options for escaping rejects and taking rejects off of other players. Shifting your camera to place walls in certain locations, while being able to control your character and be aware of your surroundings, is another key part of playing Triton. For example, walling off rejects in combination with pallets in quick succession, in most cases will force the reject to turn around, giving you and your team time to do machines and gain major distance. Out in the open, wall placements, while niche in most cases, if used correctly, can be life-saving on low stamina for both yourself and teammates. placing walls right in front of teammates for them to lose line of sight, or in between the reject and the chase plushie to take aggression from rejects if they have lower stealth. This is especially helpful if a low-level Felicia is being attacked by rejects. As you practice Triton, you will begin to visualize the general distance the wall will be placed at, allowing for you to do these placements smoothly and while moving. I recommend if you struggle with wall placements, to start with standing still and learning the distance of which it is placed. Once you feel more comfortable with the distance, practice using it while moving, learning the timing, and aiming at crucial choke points. A great spot to practice wall placements is in front of the train near the doorway. Mastering this will keep rejects from reaching the train when nearby during the escape sequence. All of these timings will change depending on how many speed charms you are using, the level, and the buffs/debuffs you have at the time of using it. While timings may change, the distance will always remain the same. Practice your charm loadout. Before I end off this video, similar to what I did in my previous guide where I took clips to show you different wall placements, I will be doing this again to show off even more situations for a better overall understanding of Triton. I hope you all enjoyed the guide, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.